Hello and welcome back to our power rankings for season 6. We have the Rocket division this time, and joining me today we have Caden,
Yo.
and we got David,
Howdy.
and we got 10 teams to rank. We'll go quickly over what criteria we normally use. Typically, we not consider coach in this. It's just how you built your team. No history, no nothing like that. And on top of that, we combine we each ranked every coach in the division. We averaged the ranks for those, and that's how we got our list. And we also have a league rating that was voted on through a form put out to all the coaches. So let's get started here with our 10th team here. Our 10th place team, we have Ethan with the San Francisco Arcaniners. I ranked this as number 10, Caden ranked this as number 8, and David ranked this as number 9. I will mention in this that I'm definitely the controversial one here. I have some pretty crazy ranks as we go through. I'll try to defend myself, but we'll see how this goes. League rating overall was a 5 on average, which places this 9th in the division.
Damn, bro, you fucking hate this guy.
You fucking hate this guy.
I mean, you guys don't have him ranked that high either.
I was gonna say,
This
I
one
got him
is-
I don't know.
this is tough.
I think my thing is like, I feel like some of these Pokemon are like doubled up. It's like, I feel like Klefki, Fortress are almost doing the same thing to a degree. Where it's like, I feel like I would rather have Fortress here because he is my spinner. Like I can understand like Prankster and like all like the screen setting and all that. That's nice, but like, I mean, like I just don't. I don't see the vision with Klefki here, where I like Fortress more.
Yeah.
Also, I don't see like. Sorry, Caden. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, keep fucking going, bro. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, bro. I feel like the only like. So tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the only person that's gonna just like that can like end a game is gonna be Glade, like we were talking about earlier in the Galactic, where it's like Glade can do stuff. Glade's gonna do some cool stuff, but I feel like he's the only Pokemon that's gonna be able to do something.
I think Raikou
here.
can too, but yeah, you're pretty much
Call
right.
mine, maybe, yeah.
Shaman, maybe.
Shaman might be able to, but it's not going to set up. Whatever you calced for is probably exactly what you're going to get.
Trailblaze.
Swords Dance.
Oh.
We're really saying that Trailblaze Swords Dance is going to happen, bro? Don't.
Terra Electric. Terra Blast. Get ready.
Fake Ogre Pond, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my main thing, I put this team at 8, but, you know, this, I think I said this for Galactic, but it's true of Rocket too. Like, there's no team that is just like shit poop. Like, it's just never going to win a game. Like, that's just not a thing here. Like, even the worst teams that I like, in my opinion, like the worst teams are still good teams. Like, this team
Yeah.
It's
can
definitely
win
playable for
many
sure.
games. Yeah, it can win many games.
I just think he has a harder time than others.
Yeah,
Squad.
I do think the win conditions are a little bit harder to pull off. But it's a big if. Like, it's a big if. Like, I don't know for sure. Like, he can pull it off. Like, Ethan has improved. Sorry, Easy, I guess. With multiple Ethans, I gotta be specific. Easy has improved as a player quite a lot.
Dude,
For
so-
sure.
significant.
So he can make it work. It's just I do think he would have an easier time with some better win conditions.
Easier time.
And maybe he would allow himself some freedom if he dropped something like Klefki or Fortress, and also Terra Dracoloak. You know, maybe he knows something I don't. He knows something I don't, bro.
Alright, you ready for me to start
Okay,
hating
we're
on
good.
stuff? Okay.
Oh, right, here we go.
So I agree with what you're saying. I think that that is the case. I think on top of that, this team struggles to put up hazards other than with Fortress. Like, I feel like Fortress has to come to like every game constantly, and I feel like there's Pokemon on here that I feel like bog down like offense a lot. Like, I feel like this one is like, I don't know, Fortress and like Klefki, they can't really do anything, right? So you have to bring Fortress. So if you're ever gonna bring Klefki, now you're down 2 team slots for potential like killing Pokemon, right?
Mhm.
And then Mandibuzz is probably not gonna do that either most of the time. I think Mandibuzz is a little bit better of an odds to do so. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not like great at it by any means. 65 base attack, 55 special attack is not anything to be excited about. So we're kind of down 3 team slots for damage. And I'm just a little worried this team is like too passive and it doesn't do enough. Like, those Pokemon are very support. Like, they don't typically stall. So I'm a little worried this team just kind of gets blown out by like really the more hyper offense teams in the league.
Yeah, I mean, and the worst parts are like you kind of know what the possible win cons are, and they're very limited. So I think it's going to be pretty easy to prepare for this team. At like it's just kind of a symptom of the defensive nature of it. It almost feels like when he was drafting, he was trying to survive, not necessarily to win. He was like, I know I need to do this, this, and this to not lose, but he kind of forgot on the way what he needs to do to win.
Yeah, I that's exactly what I would think is my main issue with this team. So that being said, I agree with what you're saying earlier. Like, this team can definitely put wins up. Like, there's gonna be games where Glade just kills you, and Raikou just kills you. You get up a couple combines, it's GG. Shaman is pretty spooky too, but it's typically a breaker, not a. He also has 0 breakers, like actual 0 breakers, other than Shaman. Like, that is it. So
yeah,
he's gonna have to like you're really hoping for Mandibuzz, Klefki, and Fortress to do the job. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. He's got a path that he has to, like, his team has to do every game. Taunt is also ridiculously strong into this team. So.
Oh god, I just hit Draco Meteor. Dracloak.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Draco Meteor, Dracloak, yeah. He also, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. That's roughly what I have issue with, but it's still good. I like the team.
Spectre Cloak.
Yeah. Any suggestions for this? Because mine is just dropped Klefki.
Yeah.
Drop Klefki. I think Shaman's pretty poop. I cannot cap with you, bro. I think Shaman's not very good.
Bro. I just don't know what he does.
He can spam Seed Flare.
I think he's really strong, but he's really awkward on this team. I feel like you should just pick up the Porygon Z and call it a day.
Yeah, I see just 20 points sitting there.
This team is also a tad bit slow. I don't know if you guys noticed this.
Yeah, only really Raikou at like what 115 is like the best speed control.
Slow.
Yeah.
Shaman is your next fastest mon.
Maybe Terra Shaman can do it. Like Terra Blast, it's just if you want to run a physical set, you know what you're getting into.
I almost really like Staraptor on this team. Like, I feel like if you drop Klefki, add Staraptor, I feel like this team has a lot more legs. Because you now have a little bit more speed control. That thing hits for crazy damage. It breaks for you. Like, I don't know.
Get an extra point. You can play with it somewhere, bro. Yeah. I like Porygon Z.
Cloak and play like real Pokemon.
Bro, I'm looking at your Cloak stats right now. I don't see the vision, bro.
I don't see it either, but maybe he knows something I don't. It's not awful. Like, of the 1-pointers, like it's okay.
Of the 1-pointers, what I think it's 102 speed. He's speed creeping something, bro.
That's Shaman, unfortunately.
He does have Will-O-Wisp and Thunder Wave, so guys, watch out.
Yeah, it's not like awful. You can U-turn and stuff. It's like horrible. I just think there's better options.
Exactly.
You can spend that on like a Terra Captain or something. Anyway, let's move on to our number 9. Oh god, this is where I start deviating from the pack here. So number 9, we have Jacob, coach of Spiel Team 6. David rated this a 10. Caden rated it a 9. I rated this number 6. The league has this at 5.71.
Yeah.
It's 5th in the league in terms of league rank. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this team, I thought the same thing. But I think other teams have more glaring issues than this team.
I'm just looking at Goodbye, bro. No,
I see
not
the
actually.
bottom. I'll start with my main complaint about the team, then I'll let you guys go off. The bottom 4 suck.
They're never coming, ever.
All 4
Just never touching the field.
terrible. Here's the good thing though: the top 6 are really strong. Like, they're kind of insane. But I'll let you guys take over for the rest of it.
It's like okay.
Bro. Explain yourself.
Explain yourself now.
So my explanation is gonna have to do more with the other teams than it is this one.
Okay. Well, my
Because, like-
main thing. Go ahead.
I guess the one thing I can mention about this team is there isn't any role that's particularly missing. He does actually fill the type chart properly. His speed tiers are actually really good. Like, this is excellent speed tier thing. And frankly, like, he has all the stuff to make a team normally work. Like, he's got Stealth Rock, Defog, Rapid Spin, like, he's got pivots, he's got knockoff. Like, there's nothing that's, like, objectively horrible about what's happening here. It's just I think the quality of Mons are a little low. Especially on the bottom half. But, like, he does do the thing properly.
Yeah, my main thing was that you know what you're getting every week. Like, bro, you're not bringing Darkspawn, you're not bringing Brosmoth, you're not bringing a bite. Maybe you bring Iron Leaves 1 week. But other than that, it's like I know what I'm getting into. And don't get me wrong, it's a strong 6. Like, Terra Okidogi is very, very good. Terra Meloetta is also good. So not to shit on those mods, like, they're not like bad. It's just like, I think in draft, whenever you have your options narrowed that much, it can be really dangerous.
I do agree with that.
He has really pretty good hazard control, actually. Like, he's got Rapid Spin, and I guess Defog on Wyvern's kind of fake. But he can poop out rocks with Napoleon, which is really effective at doing so, and Donphan, which is also effective at doing so. He's got a ton of knockoff, he's got a ton of momentum. So, I don't have any complaints with the actual composition of the team. It's just I feel like
The bottom 4
you just know what you're going to get into.
You
You just know what's going to happen.
Well, and it's like, and
I'm just worried he gets pre-gamed every week,
and I'm just gonna piggyback off of what Caden's saying there, where it's like, I feel like sometimes in like the higher divisions, you can just bring your top 5 every week, and like it's so nice. Sometimes you can do just such different things with them, and they're just powerhouses and all this. But it's like the powerhouse here is Okidogi, which is awesome. Love him.
Yo,
But it's
don't
like-
sleep on low tier Okidogi like that. He's actually pretty strong.
Give him a
I
little
mean, yeah,
berry.
he's strong. He's great. But it's like, it's like, then you, like we're saying, like, you look at the bottom 4,
Yeah, the bottom 4.
like Frostmoth is just never on the team ever without being a Terra Captain. Terra Captain, it's great.
Exactly.
Without a Terra Captain, this thing is just buns. It's straight cheeks. So it's just, yeah, like it's like I don't think there's going to be as much variety, and that's what you can thrive with when you have 9 Pokemon or even 8 Pokemon at your disposal rather than 6.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, my suggestion to this team is just drop the bottom 4 and pick real Pokemon. Like, that's not me trying to like diss or anything. It's just like these seem like picks that you're making to fill a type chart out rather than picks that are like good. I can see the vision with Iron Leaves, honestly. It's not awful on this team. And 104 base speed in low tier is actually pretty solid. So this thing's probably fine, but like the other 3 are just like completely unplayable. You don't actually need a fairy. There is like, I think there's like 3 dragons in the entire division, maybe 4. so you don't actually require having fairy types in this division.
There's some 5-point Pokemon here. You can probably get there's some cool 5-point Pokemon like Farigiraf could be kind of sick thrown in here. Graphite.
Yeah,
Be
there's like some
cool.
interesting support mods that you can actually run.
Yeah.
I think that's my suggestion. But I think actually like the top 10 to this team is like totally fine. So
I think Farigiraf is actually him.
yeah, for
Side tangent.
Just might be, bro. So that's what we're saying right now. Pick up Farigiraf.
And Mitchell pick him up, bro.
Yeah, dude.
honestly, yeah, because Trick Room wants. Never mind. That's a whole different division.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah. So yeah, that's yeah. I don't think this team is that bad, but it does need some help. But it's fundamentally not that bad. So I guess on to our number 8 here. We have
We have a hater.
Sarah
We have a hater.
with
Whoa.
the Florida Freak Bobs.
Oh
I
my
have this
God.
ranked. Me and David have this ranked as number 7. Caden has this ranked as number 10. The league has this ranked a 4.57, which is last in the league. I don't quite see the vision as well. Okay, Caden, you explain yourself on this one. What's going on? Why does everybody hate this team?
I think I wrote something down about this team. I don't know. I just hate Sarah. No. I think I was a little bit worried about the speed tiering. Your elite speed option is Talonflame. He's like, I don't know, he's alright. Like, I just think he kind of sucks. Isuin Guja's a great Terra Captain. Gardevoir is a solid win con. But other than that, I think we're a little bit slow, and I think maybe we lack a little bit of I don't know. What was I bitching about? I mean, you got good hazards. I don't know. Like, this team's not bad. It's just like, fuck. Maybe this team's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like none of these teams are just like.
Yeah,
None of these teams are even bad.
Yeah, the pop on the page is basically what it came down to for me. I think the top 5 are a little bit softer than Jacob's are.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty much what came to me is like this team struggles a little bit more with finishing the game than Jacob's does. Like, and I'm gonna kind of circle back to this over and over again as I explain why I put Jacob where I did. This team doesn't like. The setup sweeper is Gardevoir. Cool, we did it. Like, we can maybe do like Bisharp or Decidueye, but they're not particularly great at it. As Caden said, this team is kind of slow.
Yeah, I just don't think it's just gonna be really hard to be in a position where you can just like, all right, let's clean this game up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like Choice Scarf.
That makes sense.
Bust.
Yeah.
It's not a bad team by any means. It's just, yeah, I think it's a little bit harder to clean the game up. Whereas I feel like Jacob, he actually has like, oh yeah, Meloetta's gonna come in and you're dead. Like, this team doesn't have that.
Maybe I am just a hater. I'm sorry, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That's the thing. It's like
sabotaging your rank right now. That's what's happening. If I'm making a suggestion here, the first thing I'm doing is like, you gotta pick up some speed, like 100%. We need some like maybe
drop Electivire, get Electabuzz.
Barraskewda.
Natellion's back on the board.
Salazzle is pretty spooky. You could run Delphox.
Monkey Dory's not slow.
No, Monkey Dory's 100 and something.
Fez is still here.
Exist. Kilowattrel is
Probably.
here.
It's kind of crazy Fez is still here, bro.
Yeah, Fez is pretty solid. I
think
don't know if
both
Fez is
boards-
what you want
Fez
here,
is-
but
I guess no one really wants fairies that bad.
but yeah, like
How much
something like
look
Salazzle.
here actually? I'm not lying.
Kilowattrel. There's lots of Lots of decently fast
Kill
pawns that you
Watchful.
can run. Espeon.
Yeah, she
I don't know if
has
Espeon
potential to have another Terra Captain, so Kilowattrel is there.
Hell, I'd consider Torterra. Because you just rip a fucking Cell Smash on this team. That's like, it's game, bro. It might not be fast, but like, yeah, it ends the game immediately. I would consider swapping Gligar out for Torterra.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, I think this team is fine. Actually, technically, guys, how could I have forgotten? I think Tentacruel gets Swords Dance.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she wins, I think.
Yeah. Tentacruel Swords Dance. That's what we're banking on. Does it have Liquidation? I don't even think it does. No. Oh no, it does. It does. We can Liquidation Tentacruel. Poison Jab, easy.
Yeah, it's cooking actually.
I mean, Talonflame can also SD. It's just not something that happens very often. I don't know. It's not awful. I think there's better, more reliable options, and I think there's more availability to set up screens or something like that would help. Stuff like that. Any additional moves before we go on to our number 7?
Oh man, sorry, Sarah.
Alright.
I swear I don't hate your team. It just ended up there, man. Sorry.
I'm sure she'll have words for us later.
She's gonna say this is so great.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds about right. So let's move on to number 7. We have Kyler. I rated this number 8. Caden rated this number 7. David rated this number 8 as well. It ended up with a league rating of 5.229 and ranked 8th in league ratings. I assume we all had the same thought about this team when we saw it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got cooked.
Yeah, bro got sniped into the next dimension.
He should choose the Pokemon he was originally wanting first for these ones.
Yeah, I feel like that's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like this team just never ends the game. That's basically what it came down to for me. Like he has Mimikyu, and that's like, good luck, bro. Like if your Mimikyu
It's
doesn't
like-
go off, it might be. Me and Shao.
Yeah, Mimikyu, me and Shao.
Other than that, also you're slow. You're slow.
Well, he could rain dance and swips with me.
I mean, I guess.
Yes, I saw the Kingdra and Overquill. I was like, "Is that what we're doing, bro? Are we dancing?"
I think it's
Rain
supposed to be Rain
Dance.
Dance Mesprit, I think is the idea. I think Mimikyu gets Rain Dance too, but
What?
man, I don't know about this. This seems suspect. I think me and Shao is like, I think Alola is gooning on this team, man. Like, I don't think it's literally anything. There's
I'll
not
trade you.
I don't think there's a single Pokemon that wants to get Wish Pass to, except maybe Mesprit. Otherwise, we just do not care. I think none of these Pokemon have enough HP for it to matter anyway. Like, I don't
True.
know, man.
I think
Not a single
Easy
other
should
Pokemon.
trade.
Not a single other Pokemon on this team has over 90 base HP. Like, what are we talking about? Why is Alola here? I don't know, man. Also, you get fucking smacked by ground types. Like,
Diddy types.
I know Mesprit is here, but like, damn, bro. Like, you're gonna take
Serena,
some
I guess.
damage. Serena, I suppose, but let's be honest, he's never bringing Meteor to a game.
oh, Tepig.
Oh, you're right.
Right,
you're
that
right.
big.
I don't know why Tepig isn't a
Tepig-
Terra Captain right now.
Yeah, Tepig sweeps here.
I think this team's close to being good. It's just we need to
Yeah.
remove some of these passive pieces.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it
Alomomola.
needs to commit to the
Gone.
bit a little bit more. Like it's not quite full stall, but it's like approaching it. But it
Yeah, we
also
could
doesn't
get-
like. It isn't like not stall. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like at this
that's
point,
where
why
I
don't we
would
just get a Clodsire?
Toss X on this team.
Just do it.
Aluminous, like we're just
get Reggie Steele.
pull the bandit off. I otherwise don't have a lot of
Yeah,
issues with this team. There's not a lot of hazard control going on. He's really relying on this talk. Like he has like Mesprit and an Overquill, and that is his entire hazard game. Like that's it. And then we have Rapid Spin, Serena, and that's your entire hazard removal. Like his suite of options seems incredibly low for a team that has like a lot of support Pokemon.
Yeah, one spinner is rough.
Especially
Or
on a
one
team that
hazard
has
removal.
a lot of like movement. I think everything
Yeah,
has a pivot move.
Yeah,
Except
everything wants to
Overquill.
live it.
Yeah.
Overquill can blow up.
Yeah, so I think this is a little awkward.
Boots it is.
Boots it is.
Boots it
Six-
is.
670 Boots. I sent him that during the draft. I don't know if he believed me, but here we are. Yeah, I feel like Toxic Spike's gonna tears you to shreds here.
Mhm.
Yeah, just a good knockoff, and then
Kill Overquill
Yeah.
and then set spikes and it's done. So yeah, let's move on to number 6. Oh boy, I have to justify myself on this one.
We got some wildly different results.
Yeah, so number 6, we have BD coaching the Golden Cow Bewares. Caden gave
the
this
golden
a 6.
beware.
I think it's Golden Cow Bewares.
I think
Anyway,
it's golden bewares.
okay. 6 is Caden, 4 is David. I gave this 9th in the league.
That's
And-
fucked up, man.
And the league rating for this is 5.29, 7th place. It's tied actually with Kyler's. I will let you guys start, and then I'll let one of you start. I can hit it with we'll hit the compliment sandwich here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go first.
sure.
I really like Diancie Terra. I think Diancie Terra is going to do wonders, especially with like Sinistra. I think like Sinistra is going to be very like a great pair with it. And it's like then we can do. I do wish we had more hazards. Is the one thing for sure, especially with like such a good spin blocker and Sinistra. It's like would really benefit from it. But great spinner on your end though is Blastoise, so it's like it's like you got a really good Firewater Grass Core going with Rotom Heat, Blastoise, Sinistra, and then like Rotom Heat also have Levitate, so it's like you can bring in Diancie, or it's like bring in Diancie or whatever, not fear like any ground type moves. That's just I like it. I do not like the I don't really get the Oricorio. I won't lie. Oricorio doesn't really make sense to me here. It's like the one I don't understand, but yeah, I feel like you could probably drop Oricorio, get a 10-pointer, or drop Oricorio, get a 10-pointer. But I typically don't like Umbreon. I don't know. I don't typically like Umbreon, but I like it here. Wish Pass and all of that. That's pretty much all I got for it.
I'll address the elephant in the room. His team is so fucking slow.
It's slow as balls, man. This team doesn't go over 90 base speed effectively because Oricorio is the only one over 90. So let me
I did
begin
not
here.
look at the beers.
So
I'll patch it up after you do this.
okay, so I'm gonna be the bearer of negative news. We'll let Kate be the bearer of all the positive news afterwards. I agree with what David said. There's some really cool stuff going on here. Here's the issue. This team is slow as shit. Like, we are talking 90 base speed. I never run a Scarf into this team to save my life. Here's the other thing. Your type chart sucks. Like, it's really bad. The only poison resistance on these two poison resistance on this team, it's Magneton and Sandslash. We have no rock resistance except, guess what? Magneton and Sandslash. So we have 2 types that are just completely free for me to for any team to just slam into you, basically full force every week. You are going to get pounded on those two different types. It's going to be tough. That being said, we have very strong win conditions, but there's no way to set it up. We have Diancie and we have Sinistcha. They're somewhat similar in the way they set up win conditions, but you have no way of setting screens. You have no way to pivot into them other than Rotom. I guess Blastoise too, but Blastoise is kind of also a win condition for you. You have no hazard game basically because it's just Diancie who's your Terra captain, or Sandslash who's dead 80% of the time, so you're never setting hazards to break anything. And you're left with only spinners. Your spinner is literally just Blastoise unless you again are considering Sandslash. So you're basically taking Sandslash to resist. Sandslash's pressure is to resist rock, poison, spin, set rocks, and he's 2 points and has 50 base special defense. This thing is not capable of doing all the things that he's asked to do, and it's gonna be an issue as it goes. You also have basically no item removable. It's just Goodra. He's your only knockoff option in the entire team. So that's going to be tough. On top of that, you have no priority moves at all except Aqua Jet Blastoise. So you, again, cannot catch up once somebody sets up the, so they agility Gallade you, you are dead. It's just over. There's no coming back. So that's my main issue with the team. It's not the win condition, it's everything else here is tough.
So let's salvage this. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 Mons that are extremely good at setting up, but they kind of do similar things, like Ian pointed out, but I think they're all individually really good. So I think this team is extremely close to being this interesting, hyper offensive threat. We successfully got to a point where we don't die to everything except for setup. Setup is definitely a huge concern, but your defensive profiles are pretty good. But I think at the cost, it's kind of like what Ethan did, where we're just trying really hard to survive, and we're not quite at a point where we can reliably find a way to win. So I think if we move some of these defensive Mons around, we're in a really good spot. And by moving them around, I mean get rid of them, find something faster. A fast pivot is just desperately needed, and maybe another ground type besides Sandslash. I think that'll just do wonders for you, because I think these are some good win conditions. We just don't have the tools to support them super well right now. Yeah, man. This team could still win a couple games. It could happen.
I'm not again. My goal with that was not hey, it's a bad team or anything. It's just there's some holes here, and I think this is another reason why I rated Jacobs a little higher, is because I think there's a lot more potential in this team, I think, because I like the win conditions a lot. Terra Diancie, Terra Goodra is incredibly powerful. Sinistcha is incredibly powerful. Blastoise is a good support piece, but you need to patch the hole. Otherwise, you're gonna be smacking around in those spots. Your Psychic is also a pretty bad profile too, I will mention. It's just Umbreon. So, yeah, I like the team. I originally, by the way, had this priced at 4. And then I pulled the full analysis thing, and I was like, why does he not have a single Pokemon that's over 95 base speed?
Yeah.
You need also a way to clean up if your setup super dies. So I guess another team where I'm looking at the board and I'm going, hey, you need a fast Pokemon. I don't know, what do you guys think is I guess Dugtrio is actually kind of interesting here. It's ground type, fast, can do some stuff.
Yeah.
Electrode. Hisuian Electrode.
Ooh. See, electric could be sick.
I think this team also kind of lacks some physical breaking potential, so maybe just grab some Staraptor.
That's true.
He gets like U-turn, I think.
Do you think Gudra could honestly be dropped from Terra Captain and given to someone else?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And then realistically, like, who are we? Realistically, we're just Terra Dancy almost every time here.
Probably. Well, there's not a lot of
Seems
steel
very-
types. There's not a lot of steel types. I can see the vision in leaving it on Terra.
Fair.
I don't know.
I think we just need to pick up Breloom now, and I think that's not a bad idea.
Oh!
Yeah, I kind of wish he was. Yeah, I just wish it was faster. You know what I mean? But yeah, otherwise.
Yeah.
Again, I like a lot of the Pokemon on this team. I feel like he just needs He needs to glue them together. It feels like a collection of pieces for the sake of type chart, rather than like a thought-out game plan to me.
Terra Torterra is going.
Torterra.
Torterra is pretty good. You can slam that. What's it? Pretty insane. Virizion honestly isn't that horrible in low tier. Which I know isn't a glowing review, but Espeon Terra. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. I feel like this is one of those teams where like if you make some changes, it's probably like top 5, top 4, but it needs to be made. Those changes need to be made before it's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my negativity.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Can't believe you, bro.
It's just like every other team. It's just like it's so close to being great.
Yeah.
I'm so close. My fault.
All right, bro.
All right. That's getting posted on the internet. I'm glad that everybody's gonna hear that.
All three of them.
No, that I gotta pay for that, bro. Oh god. I failed again, bro. Holy shit. Get me out.
All right.
Get me out of here, bro.
Number 5. We have Vincent. I have this rated as number 4. Caden at number 5. David at number 6. League has this rated as a 6.57. 4th in the league. I like this team.
It's pretty good.
Excited to Terra for Alligator for sure.
Yeah, I think this is
I
like
feel like it's
super
gonna be
slept
super
on.
strong for him.
Yeah, I think that's super scary.
Terra Porygon 2 is real as fuck.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yes.
That, but it's okay at least. I don't hate it.
It's fucking real.
Okay. I'll trust.
What do you mean?
I don't know
He's
if
him, bro.
why.
I don't. But it's like, why would I do Terra Porygon Z or Porygon 2 when I can just Alligator?
I could go and draft Porygon Z on the board right now. And we don't do
Because
that.
he's gonna Eviolite and he's gonna stall your bitch ass out.
That is
infinitely.
possible. That is possible. But I don't know why you need Terra
I
for
mean,
that. But
I mean, honestly, though,
Otherwise-
Ian's right.
otherwise,
He
yeah,
probably could convince he probably convinced some of these Pokemon that he has on
he
the
probably
like bottom.
could grab PZ. But
He could definitely grab Porygon Z here. I won't lie.
I honestly think it would be pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, we did
Type
our
of-
suggestion. Now, if we want to talk about the team.
See, what did I read? I rated it a 6. Sure.
Yeah, I think this team's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's like there's nothing on it that's like that makes me upset. There's nothing on it that's like makes me kind of cry. So
Yeah.
you know, it's
He
great.
has a very clear win condition. Like, he is playing for Alligator to win. And he has the
Yeah.
stuff that actually sets it up. He's got
That
webs
does
on
it,
this. He's got spikes, rocks on Skarmory. He has
He's got
spinning
Intimidate,
options.
like-
He has Intimidate. He's got, like,
He has,
E-Speed.
Prankster.
He can Paraspread with Porygon. Whimsicott can do some... whatever the hell Whimsicott does. It has screens, right? Yeah, it has light screens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Screen.
Prankster.
Probably Zoncore.
Yeah, it does.
Like, Sandy Shocks is a fast pivot. It's also just an electric ground type. It's pretty good. I don't know what Armor Rouge is
Yeah.
doing here, but like it's fine.
Gooning.
It's kind of. His speed tiers are good. I think
Um,
maybe
I feel
Entei
like-
is a little fast, but otherwise, yeah.
I feel like-
served as Arcanine.
Biggest thing here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he could get around it with Terra Ghost Relegator, but maybe just a Ghost type to really, like,
I think
yeah.
he wants the turn.
Honestly,
I think he wants the turn where they spin though. Like,
but like even just yeah, like he
It's
could
easy to
definitely
turn
Terra
big.
Ghost here.
yeah,
That'd
that
be
would be pretty
kinda
nice
sick.
too.
Yeah, you're right. Retracted statement.
I like it.
How much more is Arcanine?
1 point. You can just
Oh, dude.
Like,
Oh my
you
god,
can-
he
you
did
just-
it, bro. Why didn't we do this stream free week, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. This thing, he should have Arcanine. In my
Yeah,
opinion,
because then you'd have double
Intimidate.
Intimate, yeah.
He gets also
If I don't
Morning
see-
Sun, it's bulkier. It has I don't know.
If I don't see Arcanine in this week 2, I'm gonna flip out, bro.
I don't know. This just seems like a solid team. Like,
Yeah, no, like that's the thing with like these like next few. I feel like there's like all of them are solid, like 1 or 2 pivots, and it's like you got a great team.
yeah. And there's even a lot of pivoting action on this team too. So
Yeah, true.
at least a reasonable amount of pivoting. He's got
I always
U-turn,
thought-
double volt switch and a flip turn. So
I hit him on top for the longest time. Had a U-turn. I was very sad when I learned he didn't.
yeah, he is a little light on like spinners. It's just hit him on top and we trust. But
But I honestly can trust him doing it though.
it's okay. It's okay.
That's his
We get one
only.
more.
That's his only removal. Yeah, that's a lot of
So,
pressure.
I-
on him.
I honestly-
Will Brownie not get defense?
So I guess my suggestion would be is swap Entei for Arcanine and Armor Rouge is gooning here. Just get some sort of spinner. Like, might as well. Or a defog option. You don't really need to.
And Porygon-Z.
I
You have the
mean,
points to do it as well.
Yeah, you can do all of that if you wanted to, but yeah. I don't know. Caden, you didn't talk much on this one. Do you have anything crazy or dad?
No, I mean this is just a. This is a good team. There's nothing about it that pops out negatively or positively. You know.
Solid stuff. Alright. Let's move on to our number 4.
So,
We have Titus, and Muck Around and Find Out. I ranked this 3, Caden ranked this 3, David ranked this 5. The league gave this a 5.23, ranked 6th in the league.
Jesus,
I don't know what was going on. They didn't like it.
what?
They didn't like
they
this
do
one.
not fuck with you.
They do not like Titus's team.
This score is pretty good.
We see
I don't
another
know what the-
Heracross Tinkaton core.
Yeah, I
Very
don't,
nice.
I don't see what the issue is there.
Um,
I like Espartha here. I think Espartha kind of slept on. Speed boost to that or no?
I don't know. It's not Terra, so like you can like strong dark types do kind of wreck this guy.
Just donkey, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
should be
It's not
fine.
bad by any means. But I don't think it's like
Yeah.
crazy or anything. It's definitely a
I do like-
sync. It comes in and like if it doesn't do
Yeah.
anything, it is just dead. And,
It's
it-
like an acceleration mon. It like takes a second.
yeah, it's Blaziken but without U-turn, and that's
Bunzikin.
I think I would rather have Blaziken on this team, to be honest with you, because Blaziken has U-turn and it does a lot more damage and breaks for him. But
I'm gonna same points, right? Same
I
point
think
cost.
the reason he picked this, if I had to guess, is it's actually a speed bridge, because he has like this huge 94 to 111 gap that he's patching with Espartha. But yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah, the speed tiers
Yeah.
do look very nice.
Yeah.
Fair. Let's see. I like. Does Tornadus get defogger now?
No. He is a Cyclozar believer.
That is kind of rough.
We are trusting Cyclozar with our life. He also only has rocks. I mean, he's got different hazard setters. Like He's got 4 separate hazard setters, but none of them set more than 1 hazard, which is kind of interesting.
That's
Almost never happens.
And it's a small issue. Is just his grounded poison is his Terra,
That is true.
and he
But
doesn't seem
that
to
being
have
said,
those.
It is a very
No,
strong
Tinker
Terra.
has. Yeah,
He's got a very
it
strong
is.
Terra.
It's a nuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
a good
mean,
team.
I don't really know. What would be some? I think Mudsdale's kind of a slept on Pokemon.
I would drop Trevenant, bro. This is not a real
Trevin is
Pokemon.
gooning out of its fucking mind.
This
What is he
not a real
doing here?
Pokemon,
Like,
bro.
let's look at a 4-point Pokemon real quick. Like,
Surely
get
we could
Avalugg
use
in here,
something
bro.
Honestly, yeah, because it can spin.
it can spin. Oh, get Oh, dude, Wishcash and Dragon Dance. Or even Thwacky, bro.
Set your,
Yeah,
set your
Actually,
hazards.
bro.
Set your hazards.
How
This
does
team is a
Thwacky
little
look?
soft to Ghost. I feel like it relies on Cyclizar a lot to deal with
Yeah. There's
your
probably
Shadow Balls.
a mouse at 4.
Yeah.
There's a Doduo.
There's something. There's gotta be something that's decent. Doduo isn't bad, actually.
Ooh, actually, like Raichu could be
Yeah.
nice. Walkabilly has some pivoting options.
I'd also recommend a second Terra Cap. Just
Yeah.
go and tear one of these bitches. Put on Cyclizar, fuck it, bro.
It costs a
Ooh,
little bit
Terra's-
of points, but yeah.
But that costs a bit.
It's also
He's
very
good, though.
similar to what Stocktricity is doing, so might be a little awkward, but
Good.
yeah. But yeah, I
Yeah,
like this
no,
team. It's good. Heracross is very powerful, and we have ways of dealing with steals. Not the greatest ways, or not steals, flyings with Toxtricity. That being said, it's not the greatest options into flyings. Like, it's just Toxtricity, so I would maybe consider
do-
options for that. But
Something I do like, I will just say, is I do like his like Vaporeon Cyclizar Tinkaton.
it is pretty
think of-
solid defensively.
That's like super fun. That's like a super fun, like wish passing, regeneration,
Well, I was
just
thinking,
bulk.
if you're wish passing, it's Mudsdale that wants it. Like,
Oh my gosh, bro! Yeah, Mudsdale's gonna just absorb all that, and you can body press with it.
yeah. So, there's some cool stuff here.
Cool.
And there's nothing, like, glaring about the team, so I like that.
Yeah.
Any
No
last
Arbok
thoughts
on it.
before we move on? Other than
I'm
Trevenant
chilling.
is gooning.
Sucking his dick.
Alright, so next up, we have number 3.
Oh my gosh,
this
number
is-
3.
Yeah, this fucking guy, bro. Can't believe he's still in the league. We got myself. David ranked me as 3. Caden ranked me as 4. I ranked me as number 2. I got a 7.86, tied for second in terms of league rating. I'll let you guys start me off here.
That fucking sucks. Nah, man. You got some annoying ass mons. I cannot even cap with you.
I can't wait to get somebody with Zoroark, bro. I'm gonna keep it a $150. That's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see some of these Pokemon. Like I'm very excited to see Dragalge. I think adaptability is going to be like we've seen adaptability like just do crazy shit before with like Justin's fucking Basket Legion last season. I think adaptability is just so strong. So being able to put it on something with like fucking Sludge Wave and Draco is like wild. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh man, I really wish I had, like a super bulky steel type. And Ian just has that steel type that you would really want to resist it and runs on him. So I think it's for being a low tier Terra League or whatever, or a low tier league, being able to have such a strong Dragon's Fairy Steel is insane. I think it's so sick, and like webs can easily set up Rhyperior pretty easily here.
Big Gary
And then-
Moxie boosting, baby.
And then I am a huge Komala believer. I think he's gonna be so cool.
You guys
love
know he had
Kamala.
Wish before this draft?
I did know this.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could spin. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's slept on, and I think he's awesome. He's a
Cool guy.
fuck that hurt. I think he's awesome. So I'm excited to see what you do.
Yeah, I think there is a good amount of pressure on Reggie
Mid
Lucky
Terra Cap.
to do what he needs to do. The rapid spin and set up utility for its friends. But it's not undoable just because of the offensive pressure that a lot of this team exerts. It should be fine. You have fantastic physical breaking, special or like physical setup. I think a real sleeper here is Terra Chestnut. There are plenty of mons who just can't deal with that. It's very strong.
Bro's traumatized. Bro's
Bro is
traumatized.
traumatized.
I went against a Chestnut with a Spectre and it just walled my fucking Spectre. Like walled
Because
my
of
team.
Because it
Bulletproof, baby.
It's yeah, bulletproof is like you're like
Really
doing
good.
calcs and you're like, bro, bulletproof doesn't, like, this move doesn't work, this move doesn't work, it's crazy. Yeah, the resistance profile is quite excellent. I cannot cap. I think Kamala is cool, but I think it's gooning. I don't know when the hell you bring Kamala, bro. I'm sure you have some plan, but yeah.
It's probably gooning. I'm gonna give it about 50, but
Oh,
it
is
might
it
show up
gooning?
once. It might show up once. There's a team
Oh
that
my
I'm
God.
looking at that I'm like, maybe Kamala is like actually playable here, but
okay, yeah. This
yeah.
bulletproof just fucking takes any fucking move that says ball.
I don't know why.
I'm looking at
I
the
think it's
list right
supposed to
now.
be.
This is
I think
crazy.
it's like a translation thing from Japanese. Like, ball is supposed to be bullet or something. I don't know.
Probably right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at this game.
Or maybe-
Beach blast for some
maybe
fucking reason.
Bulletproof is actually ball-proof in Japanese.
Ball-proof?
Anti-balls.
Keep the balls off me, bro. Anyway.
My fault. Oh, acid sprays, acid bomb. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. David already touched on it, but Dragology, I'm excited to see this thing. I've run some mocks with that thing, and oh my god, the damage output is disgusting. I played against like a superior or whatever. That thing just, I clicked whatever button I clicked, it was just dead. So that was fun. But yeah, I'm excited.
Should-
Yeah, I do agree. Regieleki is a bit stressed, but otherwise it should be okay.
Yeah.
How about we move on to our number? Oh god, our number 2 that I'm also gonna have to explain myself on. So number 2, we have Justin, coach of the, what is he this season? He's Austin Pokemon Club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Austin Pokemon Club. David has this as his number 1 team in the league. Caden, number 2. Myself, I have this ranked number 5 in the league. And the league rating for this one is 8.43, number 1 in the division. I guess I'll start because my complaints are minimal, and realistically, it's just he can solve this in like 1 transaction. But it's
Makes
enough to where I consider Titus's and Vincent's team a little bit better overall. Is basically why he's where he is. So don't obliterate me too hard. This team is still really, really good. It's just I think that's how close the difference between like 5th and 2nd is. This team has no ice resistance. Woo!
There you
go. Superior explodes, and Ice Beam is gonna just rip through your team like it's paper. Because yeah, you have about 1 Pokemon over 100 base special defense, and everything is just we're just gonna hit for 1 billion damage. Neither of your Terra Captains want to Terra to something that resists ice. I guess Jolteon does, but that's because he wants to resist Terra Ice. So yeah, fix your ice weakness, bro, and then you're fine. I think realistically, you just swap out like I don't know Terra Jolteon for something maybe, or maybe like Duraludon for like Copperajah or something, or Hisuian Quillfish for something like that. I don't know, so some sort of swap that gives you any sort of resistance to ice, and you're fine. That's my complaint.
Fair complaint. Can't even complain. Old Sand Slash.
You guys can hit the rest of this team, why it's good and all that good stuff.
This team loses to Porygon Z, but luckily Porygon Z is just gooning on the board right now. So, I guess we're fine. Yeah, I mean this team's good as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not, bro. I think it is worthy of its number 2 place because, like you said, it doesn't take much to fix this. Having no ice resist is really fucking bad, especially in Rocket where there are a trillion water types walking around, and they are going to goob you with various ice coverage moves. It's just going to happen. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that you uniquely check. There's nothing that I think you just straight lose to, except for strong ice types, which there really aren't any, or Terra captains that want to be ice just to goob you. So for the most part, you're chilling, bro. You have a killer defensive core. You have really good removal options. You have good hazard control yourself. You have good momentum. I'm not super worried about this team. I think, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about this team exploding. I think you can go far with this.
Yeah.
Fix your ice resist, and you're chilling, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I put this number 1 just because this was very similar. Like the first 4 here are very similar Pokemon to what I was wanting to build originally. So it's this team's kind of speaks to me. I like it a lot. I just really enjoy the defensive, like what Caden was saying, defensive core. I think it's just super strong. I do wish my steel type though was resisting fairy, and I wish my poison type was also resisting fairy. There's not many fairies on the board, but it's just
Poison
kind of
type
tough.
does resist fairy. Galarian Weezing resists fairy.
I was looking at swimming quillfish. Lol, I forgot about Galarian Weezing.
That's why I think you should drop H-Quill and Duraludon. That's who I would replace.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that's right. He did not. Okay. I was confused. I'm like, why do we have this here? He traded
For
Galarian
Kiwis,
Weezing for.
yeah.
That is correct. Okay. I was like, why do we have this here? Yeah, then definitely. Justin, switch that. So.
Anything else to add about this team? It's really good. I think it's one maneuver off, I think, from being probably the best team in the league. But
Get an Ice Cube, maybe.
yeah.
Oh hell no.
Oh, no, bro.
Man, it was so late that I didn't even consider what he said out loud, and then I was like, oh wait.
Oh hell no.
Yeah,
What did he say?
no escape. No escape.
All right, let's wrap this shit up, bro.
All right, number 1, our other division admin. I'm noticing a pattern here. We got Kate up here. Hisuian Braviary yet again topping the league in terms of where it sits at the thing. Yeah, this team is
It's just
pretty
so
good.
strong, bro.
Pretty good.
What was the
I
league
guess the
rating?
rate. Okay, so ratings for this one. I gave it number 1. Caden gave it number 1. David gave it number 2. League rating is exactly the same as mine, so 7.86, and tied for second.
Bang.
Yeah, this team is gross.
Yeah. Just.
I think every single Pokemon can set up and kill you, other than Volcanion.
Bro, Flame Charge.
I guess
Sure.
you're right. Every single Pokemon is a legitimate setup sweeper threat. And
Muck
they're
has
all
Curse.
bulky enough to Muck has Curse. Xeno has Tidy Up. Grimmsnarl has Bulk Up. By the way, Prankster bulk up at that.
Oh, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Isn't he also get Nasty Plot though?
Grimmsnarl?
Yeah, I think it's Nasty Plot.
I don't know, but I think you're better off with bulk up sets anyway. Calm
You
Mind
gotta
Sylveon. Flygon gets DD.
My God, he does.
I think
Flygon gets
Cybertron
DD,
did a-
Kicks gets Swords Dance, Cobalion gets Iron Defense and Calm Mind. Hisuian Braviary is the whole thing is set up, so yeah, it does that. Yeah, I have one complaint about the entire team, and that's it. Get yourself a Flying Resist, brother.
No.
Yeah.
wow.
Doing it.
You're lucky you got the premier flying type in the league. Otherwise, I would be very, very concerned. I'd be deeply concerned about this weakness. And nobody picked up Staraptor either, so like you're chilling. But you best hope that the Talonflame doesn't set up like a rain dance and start Hurricane spamming you, because that might be a problem. Otherwise,
Air electric it is.
True. But yeah,
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good about this team.
it's really strong.
My complaints
should.
are, alright, I do not enjoy fighting against like a Noivern or something. And I don't have the best hazard clear. But my main plan is just to kill you before you even have a chance to do any of that shit, so we'll see if it works. I might lose for it.
David, you got anything for this one?
I think you should probably drop a soon Braviary Terror.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, give him to me, bro. Just trade him to me. I'll give you Komala, and we'll call it a fair deal, right?
Well,
Under the table.
Fuck no.
I got wish passing. Wish passing, though, okay?
Yeah,
Wish
hit my
passing.
cash out, bro. Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah. Slap a,
Yeah.
you know, I don't even know what you'd even add to this team. You could add,
I
like,
don't
fucking, I don't know, Belly Bolt's actually pretty legit. I would consider Sylveon for Belly Bolt.
Yeah, Sylveon is a little bit goon-tastic here. I cannot cap.
Yeah, I think Belly Bolt would be the swap for it, because it gives you that flying resist. It's also really good. I like Belly Bolt a lot.
I love Belly Bolt.
Yeah. Otherwise, though, yeah, this is correct as hell.
Thanks, man.
Any final closing thoughts for Rocket here?
Oh,
I have none.
No, I really think everyone did great here.
Yeah, I think both divisions did a really good job drafting. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see where the season takes us. Watch this, we get midway through the season and not a single thing we said was correct, and
It's gonna be awesome.
you know, we look like fucking idiots rambling at a camera for God knows how long.
That's what it's
Can't
all
wait.
about.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will see you guys. I will see you guys with week 1 recap, hopefully, and good luck this season.
Good luck, guys.
Bye bye.
Nice weekend.